Tonight, in the sleepy little town of Sprinkleville, the bakery lights flicker low, and powdered sugar drifts through the air like snow. Everyone is asleep, everyone except a curious girl named Tilly, who loves mysteries, frosting, and bedtime snacks. She's cleaning the counter when she hears it. A teeny tiny whisper, softer than a marshmallow sigh. It seems to come from a cupcake. Now, this isn't an ordinary cupcake. Its frosting glimmers faintly, and its sprinkles seem to shimmer under the moonlight. Tilly freezes. The whisper comes again like sugar singing secrets. The words are strange, but one thing is clear. This cupcake wants to be kept safe until midnight. Because somewhere in the dark corners of the bakery, something unnatural is stirring. Something made of chocolate, dark, melty, and mischievous. When the clock strikes 12, the bakery hums to life. The cookies tremble, the croissants stretch their layers, and the air smells mysteriously sweeter. The walls shimmer with cinnamon sparkles. But then, a gust of cold wind whooshes through, carrying the scent of no burnt cocoa. Without warning, a trail of melted chocolate slithers across the floor, like a shadow searching for trouble. Tilly realizes it's the chocolate chip ghost, a gloopy trickster who's stolen the bakery's magic cinnamon dust. That dust I senti, just spice it es. The reason every treat in Sprinkleville is sweet and happy. So Tilly grabs her flashlight, half detective tool, half rolling pin hand, tiptoes through the sleepy pastries. Cupcakes. Wiggle, a jelly donut sneezes sugar. The air sparkles with laughter and crumbs. The chocolate chip ghost zooms between cake towers and icing rivers, leaving drips of chocolate mayhem. But Tilly is brave. She remembers the cupcakes whisper to wait until midnight. That's when the frosting is strongest. She scoops a handful of rainbow sugar dust left behind from yesterday's decorations and spins it through the air like glittery confetti. The burst of color catches the ghost mid-swirl. It yelps, or maybe that's just a particularly dramatic Either way, the ghost's chocolate storm settles into a harmless puddle that smells suspiciously delicious. With the cinnamon dust safely returned, the bakery seems to sigh in relief. The pastries settle back into their trays. The sprinkles stop their tiny jitter dance, and the night grows calm again. By sunrise, Tilly's curled up on the counter beside that whispering cupcake, now quiet and innocent as ever. When Grandma Gertie opens shop, she finds everything perfectly in place except, perhaps, for one corner of the counter that glows faintly with glittery sugar. From that day on, just before closing time, some swear they can hear the soft giggle of frosting and the tiniest whisper saying, "Thanks for keeping the sweetness safe." In a town where the air always smelled of baking bread, a peculiar thing began to happen. Little cupcakes, frosted with a shimmery, pearly glaze, started to whisper. It wasn't a scary sound, more like a tiny sugar sigh drifting from the bakery shelf. Children would lean in close, their ears tickled by the soft rustle of secrets. Was the vanilla frosting sharing a joke? Did the chocolate sprinkles have a story to tell? The whispers grew, a gentle, gloopy murmur that made everyone giggle instead of gasp. The baker couldn't understand it, until one brave little girl offered the chattiest cupcake a kind word back. Suddenly, the whispers swirled together into a sweet, happy hum. The cupcakes weren't haunted, they were just lonely. From then on, every treat was sold with a smile and a friendly hello, turning a spooky mystery into the town's sweetest tradition.